This is Carita Parks with Bowie TV at the Under Armour Performance Center. It is Steelers week for the Ravens, and this is always an intense rivalry, but the stakes are even higher this time with the Ravens and the Steelers battling it out for number one in the AFC North, and we know the Steelers are not going to give that up easily. Mike Tomlin spent a lot of time this week talking about the Ravens offense and all the variety of weapons that they have. So I asked Lamar Jackson, does he think that this offense is much different from the offenses that the Steelers have saw in the past from the Ravens? Lamar said he can't really call it, but they do have some guys who can do different things. Mike Tomlin spent a lot of time talking about the Ravens offense and all the various weapons. Do you think that this year's offense has a different feel from what they've seen in the past?
I can't call it. It's a different team. We have different guys who bring different things to the table for us to help us out on this offensive side of the ball.
The Pittsburgh Steelers are rolling with Russell Wilson as quarterback. They haven't lost a game since he's been in as the starter. We know that he is known for the Russell Wilson deep balls. So I asked Coach Harbaugh, what has he seen from Russell Wilson? He had nothing but good things to say. Here's a little bit from Coach Harbaugh. Coach, you mentioned Russell Wilson earlier. I don't know how much you've gotten into the film yet, but how have you seen him elevate the Steelers offense, or just what does he bring for what you know of him in general?
Yeah, I mean, he's making plays in the passing game for him. He's doing a good job in boots, play action, drop back passes. He's using the full depth of the field. He's always been known for throwing the Russell Wilson deep ball. So he does that.
The Ravens also have to look out for Steelers wide receiver George Pickens, who has started to have a really good connection with Russell Wilson down the field. They also added Mike Williams, who got some action against the Commanders. So this pass defense is going to have another challenge on their hands. Defensive coordinator Zack Orr spoke to that.
It's real dangerous. I mean, he's been dangerous downfield threat since he's came into the league. We know that as a rookie. I think he has the unique and crazy ability to judge the ball no matter where it's at, and then come down with it and get his feet in bounds and make these acrobatic catches.
The Ravens defense, they have had struggles with the pass defense. Marlon Humphrey was very vocal about that for the past 2 weeks. I had a chance to catch up with our Darius Washington about what he wants to see from the secondary on Sunday against the Steelers. As a secondary, how do you want to approach this game?
Us doing our jobs. It's simple as that. Doing our jobs and making plays on the ball. So, doing our job, making plays on the ball when we had the opportunity, I feel like that's what I want to see in the secondary. And that's out there having fun.
With all the excitement surrounding this game against the Steelers, there's a lot of talk in the media, a lot of talk from fans about this game. So I asked Rashod Bateman, how do they stay focused on the matter at hand and block out the noise? Here's what he had to say. Games like this, because it is a rival, you get all the questions about the rivalry. How do y'all just approach blocking out the noise?
How do it?
Yeah, and just staying focused on the matter at hand.
I don't really know how. I just think it's kind of like something that us as players is used to. We expect it. We know people are going to come into this game hyped up and excited about it. We are too, but we understand, there's a bigger task, at hand for us. So we just want to go take care of business first.
This is Carita Parks. That's been your Ravens rundown ahead of the Steelers game on Sunday. Be sure to follow us on all social media platforms at Bowie TV Sports, and also check out my pregame show with the urban sports scene on Sunday before the game.